Hey, everyone. Good to see everybody. Thanks for being here. We have 99 comments. Who's the 100th? Let's see what happens here. What does the software say? I finally figured out that the comments actually have a counter. So who's the next comment? Someone's got a comment. Oh, Heather Harris is the 100th commenter. Wow, look at that. How do we do that? How do we get Heather on here? There we go. Hello, Heather Harris. I think you're new around here. So, everybody say hello and welcome Heather. And Heather, 100th commenter, gets the DJ air horn. And some applause. Yes. Let's see. A counter. Yes, a counter. There's a counter. They added it. I had a software update just before I came on. Of course, always just before I come on. Something has to change. And that's what changed. A counter. I can see how many comments are happening. At first, I couldn't see any comments, and I was really concerned. I didn't think there was anything, and then all of a sudden they just all showed up. So I don't know, the update must have had to kick in. And let's see, Ryan Hall was the first commenter. So Ryan gets the glockenspiel. And applause. And now we'll just go through the whole roster of who's hanging. So let's see, let's move this over here so I can get to the mouse. Oh my goodness, I think I just clicked on something I shouldn't have. Leave it to Vince to blow up the stream. Alright, let's see. We have Bobby Shannon all the way from Australia. My mom all the way from New Jersey. Trish. Hello, Trish. Hello. Thanks for being here. I think you're new. Are you new? I think you're new. Well, hello. And Ed B. Metal. What's going on, Ed? Dwight Bailey, hello. And Trish, forgive me if I don't recognize you for some reason. But sorry, I apologize. My glasses are terrible. Look, I can read the comments. Just passing by, I wanted to say hi. Well, I'm glad you passed by and said hi. I hope you're still here. Brett Van V, hello. What is going on, Brett? Oh, cool. Thanks for suggesting people. Thank you. Amy Lynn, what's going on? I'm on all platforms. Or you're talking to somebody else. I don't know. But anyway, thanks for everybody for being here. Really appreciate it. Peace back at you, Ryan. Thank you. Let's see. Let's try and move it along. He has quite a few guitars. He has quite the guitar collection. Yes, I do have quite the collection of guitars. Thank you for noticing. They are a long time collection since I've been playing for over 40 years. And I have a problem with selling them. And when I sell one, I want to take them back. I actually tracked down someone to buy that brown one back. I can't figure out which way to point. Over there, the brown one. That one. So, hello, Vanessa. I might play that one tonight. Is Jim Schultz on? Jim Schultz. If anybody's friends with Jim Schultz, go bug him and tell him to jump over here. I think I'm going to put that one on. He loves that guitar. This guy looks familiar. So does that guy right there in the corner. What's up, Nick? Hello. Yes, thank you. The tangerine one in the back, I think, is my favorite. Ah, cool. Yes, tangerine is awesome. Gotta love tangerine. Let's see, who else is hanging out? It's, I wish I was that cool, but no, I'm not texting with my eyes. Oh my goodness, that would be awesome. I just try and read everything, and then I take a break. and come back and go through the comments. So hopefully you're still here. Yeah. Let's see. Amy Lynn is looking like she's on all platforms. Janice, hello. Where'd you go, Janice? There you are. There's no picture on Twitch. Twitch is weird. I don't know what's going on. Amy Lynn, you were on there. But yeah, Janice, that's cool. You could just come back to YouTube. I don't think I'm going to be focusing on much other than YouTube. Last week, I have to tell you all that last week's video, I don't know what it was, but last week's live had over close to 500 now, which is awesome for me. I don't get that many people coming back and watching my show. So I guess all the chatting and the sharing really helped. So please share, please like and give a thumbs up on Facebook, on YouTube. And if you are not on YouTube, please jump over to YouTube, because I really am thinking that come January, I'm not going to do the Facebook thing anymore. Twitch has been finicky, and I'm just going to hang with YouTube. It seems the most reliable. Hello, Jim. What's going on? Thanks for being here. Really appreciate everybody hanging out with me. Hello, Tracy. Had to wait for Johns to finish. Cool. Hopefully you're doing good. And hanging out here is always fun. See, Heather's new and she's having a grand old time. I'm trying to catch up with everybody. Burger King, what's going on? Hello. Cheers. Chat. Yes, cheers to the chat. Brett Van V has maybe a question. What do we have here? Let's see what he says. Hey Vince, I have a Music Man BFR Purple Nitro Cellulose. Ooh, access 38 of 100 if you know anyone's special deal. Oh, well cool. I will let, didn't you have another one that you sold, Brett? I think that was you. Ah, yes. Oh my God, I'm cracking up at one of the comments that I see coming up. Okay, let me just get through these other ones first. Jack, what's up? Hello, Jack. What's going on? Thanks for being here. Dwight says hello to Burger King. Dude, you are hilarious. The amazing Joe Ferrara, the vocal god. Joe, you are hilarious, man. I don't even remember if I remember the riff, but let's give it a shot here. That's the beginning of it. I think I need a different pick. Hang on. Ooh, that's it. I'm gonna do that song as an instrumental, dude. That song is awesome. The guitar riff is great. Of course, because, you know, I wrote it. So what else am I going to say about it? But yes, The Game by Red Alert. Oh, yes. Bust out the motorcycle. Oh, yes. Got you all shared out. Thank you, Tracy. You are awesome. Everyone, if you can, like and share on Facebook. Screen is black on Twitch. Yeah, I don't know what the deal is with Twitch. Thank you. Hey, Price is in the house. Hello, Price. Let's see. You really letting the Purple Beast go? Yeah, man. You're gonna sell that? You sure? That's a nice guitar. All right. So let's see. Here's the riff. It was called The Game by this band I was in California in '89-ish with my cousin. And the riff was really cool. Oh, there was a cool arpeggio after that. Something like that. It was a really cool tune. The guitar was definitely busy. You know, it was the 80s. I had to totally go berserk. So it wasn't a strummy kind of song. We got to stop these things from flashing. It's driving me nuts in the background here. All right, there we go. That's better. So I saw, I don't know where it went. Let me go back a bit. I thought I saw Dolores here. If you're still here, say hi again. But I thought I saw Dolores here. And Dolores is the mom of a friend of mine who unfortunately recently passed away from cancer. Another one. Ryan Krieger. Where is Dolores? I thought you were here. I thought I saw your name go by, and it just reminded me that I'm actually there. There she is. Hello, Dolores. Hopefully you're still here. Thank you so much. And every song that you heard so far, provided the time is allowed or allotted for us, I'm going to play at Ryan's benefit show on the 25th in New York. So Ryan's good friend Mike Lawler, another amazing guitar player, is organizing a benefit in Ryan's name. And my instrumental trio is going to be playing with the original lineup from 2009 when I first started playing again. Playing live again, I should say. I was always playing, I just didn't have a band. My own band. I had a cover band. But, yeah, so we're going to be doing a tribute to Ryan on November 25th, the weekend after Thanksgiving there, that Saturday. And I'm going to be doing those songs that I did up front, plus two more that I have to retune the Petrucci for. It's the only thing with those guitars. They do slip a little bit. They're great, but I beat the hell out of the tremolo bar, and they do slip. But that's why I love these Ibanez guitars, because you could pick them up from the tremolo bar, and nothing happens to them. Mike, what's up, Mike? Good evening. Thanks again for doing Wendy's tribute on the Metalhead Hippie Show last week. I got everybody's email. I'm a slacker. I took off last week, just so everybody knows. Ryan, so that's why I didn't get back to you. After my show Monday night, I shut down and didn't turn anything on in the studio until today. Truth. I needed a break. So the break had to be happen. Had to happen. Oh my God. Quiet. So anyway, sorry if I didn't send out any thank yous yet, but I will get to them, I promise. Christine, call you in December. Yes. Well, even if it says that the gift card expires, don't worry about it. It's not going to expire for you. Okay? So don't worry. Yeah, man. Breaks are good. I didn't even touch my guitar until last night. I just a friend sent me a song, and I decided to learn it real quick. Let's see if I can even remember it. It's a cool tune. Believe it or not, it's a hip-hop tune by Tim McGraw and Nelly, maybe. But it was really cool. It just struck me. It had a really cool guitar riff. Let's see if I can do it again. So I learned it in like 2 seconds after listening to it, and I don't want to put it on while we're live. But I played it back and sent it back to her. Well, how the hell? How's it go? Hold on, give me a second here. I think that's it. I see that monitor on the floor. Yeah, man, that's your fault. There's another one on the other side. You see it? Yes. Let's try this again. Oh, where is it? Let me think about this. so you have the good audio, right? There you go. There's a little Nelly for you. totally doesn't sound like Nelly. It's Vince's rendition. Thank you. Hey, Tom. Thank you, Tom. Yeah, it's a bummer. Thank you, though. Thank you so much. Let's see. Very nice. Hey, Surfer Boy is here. Hello. I don't think I saw you before. What's up? Jim Jones says, wow. Thank you. Thanks, Dwight. Exactly, right? Joe, you're funny, man. Yes. Brian, what's up, man? Oh, thank you so much. That was just a whole lot of improv. But a whole bunch of mistakes, too. Yes. Let's see. Who else is hanging out? I saw some other people jump on here. Did I miss anything? Nope. I guess maybe. I thought I saw people. But again, like I always say, oh, Tracy can over and over. Yes, that's the name. That is it. And that riff does go over and over, actually. Yeah. That's funny. I can hear the lyrics in my head, but not the song title. Well, you figured it out. If that's improv, I need to quit playing. Oh, man, don't say that. No, yeah, that's improv. Honestly, to swear to you guys, all you guys, every week is improv. I have set parts for the originals that I play, but everything's improv. If you go back and pay attention, you'll never hear the same song played the same way twice. In 6 years, as a matter of fact. Tonight's the sixth anniversary of Monday Night Live. Carrie, what's up? Hello. Thanks for being here. The riff had a Twin Peaks vibe. Sounded great. Thank you. A light bulb came on all of a sudden. Yeah, that happens to me too. I hate when I tell somebody like, oh, I know the name of this song. I just got to think of it, and then I can't think of it, and then like you remember it like 2 in the morning, and you're like, I'm gonna text them, and then you're like, it's 2 in the morning, but then it's like, oh, they're a musician too, so I just go ahead and do it. Hello, Maria. If there's more people on Facebook, I apologize because the software is just annoying because Facebook does not play well with others, and they want me or everyone to go directly live onto their platform and not through like a restream situation or StreamYard. Yeah, so if I'm missing people, you gotta like comment a whole lot, and even then I don't know if I'll see some of them. Anyway, yeah, you play by ear. I get into it more when I'm able to just kind of not go and go by the script. I don't like going by the script. It's probably why I don't have a real job, because I can't deal with bosses. Page and Hendrix never played anything the same way twice live. No, it's like it's a whole thing, and you really just, you really get into it that way. Thank you, Maria. Yeah, so tonight is the 6th anniversary of going live every week, except for sporadic weirdness that happened last year. So I would say there's at least 200 episodes. 52 times 6 was like in the 3s, 3 something. My math is terrible, so someone else could tell me exactly what it is. But you figure you're minus about a half a year, somewhere around there, and that's what we got. So I've been going live since 2018. The first live stream was with the band, and we did originals, we did covers. It was a lot of fun, and then it was hard to get everybody together in that band, so I got another band the second week, and we did that, and then I think they came back for one more week, and that was it. and it was such a good time that I said, you know, I'm just going to go live with tracks and wing it. So that's what we did ever since. So, yeah, tonight's the 6th anniversary. Yep, thank you for a lot of you have been here since the beginning, and there's a lot of new people. Tracy heard of me back in 2019. Yeah, so I was a year in at that point. Yeah, man, 6 years. Yes, time flies even with the Parker Flies, and I just recently, I don't say stopped playing them. I still play them, but I don't play them as much on the show. But yeah, those were the main acts up until Wendy bought the Pink Pia, and then that was it. It was like, oh man, this thing is just awesome. So I had to have one of my own, and I bought myself the black one. And for all of you gear nerds, there's 8s on here. I put 8s on this. I love this thing. It's just so amazing with 8s. You want to hear Slayer? I don't know any Slayer. Sorry. The heaviest stuff I know, or even knew, because I don't really play it, was Priest and Iron Maiden. Those were probably the heaviest bands that I ever played or learned. I never learned a Slayer tune. Let's see. Surfer Boy says, I don't remember when I discovered you. Sometime during the pandemic. Yeah, a lot of folks were hanging during the pandemic, which was very cool. Wow, you have to really play lightly. Yeah, I have a very light touch, so and you have more control when you play lightly, believe it or not. When you really bang and dig in, and you know, which I do also. I do really get into it here and there and really push, but 8s have been my main for years. I have 8s on my Les Paul too. Oh wow, Molly Hatchet. See, that's another one that I love, that band. Yeah, I can't play that. I was trying to think if I could play Flirting with Disaster, but that's not gonna happen. Let's see. Jim Schultz, are you here? Jim Schultz, I might pull the Nuno off the wall tonight. I'm gonna text him. He's probably sleeping. Hey, wake up. Pulling down the Nuno. Let's see if he comes by. Alright, yeah, so I haven't played that one on the stream ever. The N4, I don't think. So I figured I'll break that out and give it a run tonight, just for the heck of it, for the fun of it. And that has 8s on it too. And that guitar has 8s on it from the 90s. So hopefully I don't break a string tonight, because that guitar has been sitting on the wall since then, because that was my main axe along with a Les Paul Custom. And it's a very, very heavy guitar. And after I got the Parkers, I pretty much retired the Les Paul and the N4 from live shows, because they weigh a ton. But I like them. And I figure, you know, you should really play some of these. And the other thing was, I was endorsed by Parker for many years. And not that I had like an exclusive and they told me not to play them, but I really enjoyed playing the Parkers. And I didn't really want to play the other guitars while I was endorsed by Parker, because I felt, you know, let's give these guys the full props. They gave me some stuff, and, you know, why not? Let me just tune this so when I come back to it, it's all good. Gorav, hello. Hey, man. Where are you? Yeah, man, 8s. Try them. Trust me, 8s are a thing. Jimi Hendrix used to use 8s on the 10s on the top and 8s on the bottom, but I think Nuno used 8s on the high end and 9s on the low end. And Yngwie does the same thing. He uses 8s up here and 9s on the low end. So it's definitely a cool thing. Gaurav, hello, all the way from India. Always blows my mind how we have so many people from different parts of the world. Hey, it's Jamie, I think, right? Is this you, Jamie? Hey, Vince, how's it going? Call out a chord I'm holding. Call out a chord. I'm holding my guitar. B minor 7 flat 5. Play that. And then when you play it, I'll play it, and then I'll play something over the top. It's a really ugly chord. It's a Halloween chord. Let's see. Let's see. Thanks for trying. Thanks for trying. Had the right start. Ryan Hall. Oh, okay. So you guys are going back and forth. Yeah, Pete Thorne's awesome. He's a good dude. I actually emailed him a couple of times years ago about asking about his cameras and microphones when I first started getting into doing videos, and he replied very nicely. Good guy. By the way, I wanted to ask you, how does the Low Pro work, especially during changing new string and setting the string action, adjusting the bridge? Yeah, so the Low Pro Edge, this isn't actually the Low Pro. This is just the regular Pro, the Edge Pro. The Low Pro sits back more, and I'm thinking of replacing this with a Low Pro because it feels more like a Parker Fly bridge when these tuners are out of the way. I have the Low Pro Edge on the black 7-string right there, that one. Yeah, so let's see. There was another thing that went by. Where did it go? Oh, it's gone now. All right, but anyway, yeah, Low Pro Edge. It feels more like a Floyd Rose too, because the Floyd has these in the way too, which we'll see when I grab the other guitar. So let's grab that. I think Jim's sleeping. Let's grab the N4, people. Let's grab this guy. This thing weighs a ton. But it sounds awesome. And we might have a little... How close to a Floyd? It's still its own animal, but it's... Uh-oh. Oh, I don't think it's working. Bummer. That's cool. Ah, that's so hard to play. That's one of my own tunes. Anyway, this thing is just an animal. It's so cool. Oh no, I don't think we're going to be able to do it. Yes, soldering iron time. Oh, I hate this part, but yep. Seems like I need a new input jack. Thank you so much. It does sound effing great. Thank you. I'm not just saying that because I think my playing sounds great. I think this guitar sounds great. Oh, thank you so much. You know what? Let's play some Hendrix on this, and hopefully it doesn't crap out. So, Ryan, you were asking how close to a Floyd. Very close, and it's very bright. But the cool thing is the tuners are down lower on this, so they don't stick out as high. That's why I like the Low Pro Edge, but I don't have the Low Pro Edge on any of the guitars except the 7-string. But let me try something. I'm going to try this other fancy cable I have. It's a right angle, and not only is it a right angle, but it's a Planet Waves, and it has this grippy thing. See that grip on the side there? I don't know if you can see that. Right there, it has this grip. I'm going to try this. Maybe we'll get away with it, and it'll work, which would be awesome, because I want to play this thing. And then we'll do some Jimi Hendrix on this guitar, if it works. Let's see. Alright, let's see what happens. Let's see. Cross your fingers, everyone. I think that was the cure for it. Nice. Let's do some Jimmy. J-I-M-I. Do some Jimmy. Alright. Moving the pedal board back. I need a roadie. Move the cable out of the way so I don't trip on it and kill myself. There we go. Alright, let's have a little fun with some Jimi Hendrix. Are you here, Mr. Hendrix? Let's see. Where is my Purple Haze track? Let's go here. Go to the main. Alphabetical order. There we go. Purple Haze. Do some Hendrix on the N4. Oh my god, extreme close-up. Let's mute this here. that was fun. Oh, thank you. Awesome. Thank you so much. Let me jump down here. Oh, just please don't set on fire. I'm trying not to. Thank you. That thing's a paint peeler. You got it. Ha! You're here. Take care of my N4. Did you see the Hendrix just now? Or are you just getting here? Oh, Jim Schultz, everybody. My good friend Jim Schultz. Yes, let's see. Hell yeah, Hendrix. Yes, sir. Nice tone. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you. Alright, let's see what else we could pull out. Wow, I haven't played this one in so long. I might have to tune after that. Let's see. So, mind you, these strings have been on since, Jim knows, since the Ill-Gotten Booty days. Remember that, Jim? Ill-Gotten Booty. After that band broke up, I called it Ill-Gotten Nowhere. It was such a good band. Ugh. Okay. Wow, this is what I mean. These strings are like 30 years old. I'm not even kidding. And Floyd Rose. And I just beat the crap out of this thing. It's in tune. So you can't beat these Floyd Rose double locking systems. Sorry. There's just no way. Nothing holds up to these. Hey, Mark Cooper in the house. Mark is such a great guitar player. Check him out, people. Mark is awesome. I hope you're feeling good, my friend. Mark has got his own battles going on, so go over and support him. Check him out. I think he's got a Patreon page, and he's got some music. Yeah, so go check out my buddy Mark. Good night, man. Gotta run. Thanks. Great stream. Thanks, Brett. Thanks for being here. Appreciate you. Yeah, go check out Mark, everybody. Mark Cooper. Coupe de Ville Records, I think it is, if I can remember correctly. Yeah. All right, let's see. We're gonna do this tune. It's gonna be a little tough here. Let's see if I can remember it. Yeah, let's see what happens. It'll be fun. It'll be messy, but it'll be fun. Oh, where is it? Alright, gonna give you guys the good audio. Wow, that guitar is pretty cool. I'm gonna have to really get this thing up to snuff again. This thing plays amazing. Oh, thank you so much, everybody. Oh, let's go back. Let's see. Stevie Ray Vaughan. Yeah, another time. I used to do Stevie Ray. We used to do Couldn't Stand the Weather, Cold Shot, what's that song? Pride and Joy. Yeah. Let's see. I got that on the first note. Oh, yes. It's really hard to not. I mean, oh my God. It's just such a recognizable. Awesome. Awesome tune. Thanks, Maria. Yeah, it's one of my favorites too. Purple Rain. Oh, cool. Did you jam along? Vanessa's got the purple hearts. That's my sister, everybody. Say hi to Vanessa, V-Girl. Thanks, Mark. Yeah, another great master of all gear gone way too soon. That dude played everything on his first album. Everything. And he played everything on Bat Dance, the Batman soundtrack. He was just amazingly talented. Yeah, Pride and Joy, yes. Yeah, actually this Friday I'm playing with Greg, Greg is his dad, playing with Jake Thistle. Jake Thistle is what I like to call a stage student. Jake is a local New Jersey guitarist, songwriter. He's awesome, and he would come to my Young Talent Showcase, and we would just play whatever. He would come up, and he knew hundreds of songs, and he was 9. It's crazy. Very talented. His influence was Tom Petty and the Heartbreakers. That's what got him playing. Thank you, Maria. Yeah. So I'm going to be playing with him on Friday at a place in Bloomfield, I think it is. It's called the Ringside Pub. Yeah, man. Jake did a killer Pride and Joy, and where I'm going with this is we played it at my wedding with Jake, and of course he dedicated it to Wendy. But my band Complicated with Jim Schultz, we backed him with Jim and Rob, and we played it. Yeah, it was pretty cool. Yeah, let's see. Thanks, Mark. Let's see. Yes, that's very, very cool. Great song. Oops, I think I missed some. Let's see here. Sounding too good to let set up so long without a little love, but understand P is too, maybe something. Yeah, Jen Majora is another great one. Oh, what does that say? Jen Majora to Bar One. Yeah. Yeah, she has a great array of Ibanez guitars. Awesome stuff. Yeah, maybe I'll pull the Pia out tonight. We'll do that one too. Yeah, just so many cool, great players out there. Great guitars to play. And this one's definitely getting thrown back in the rotation. It's a little heavy, but, you know, that's what reverse curls are for your back. So, you know, I'm going to start doing those again, so I can play these awesome guitars. But this thing weighs a ton. I think it might be heavier than my Les Paul. It's pretty darn close to it. But the awesome thing about this, and I'm afraid to move it around, but I think this really cool cable has solved the problem. It's a Planet Waves cable, and it has a special, like, grip at the top of the cable. So it's really wild. Oh yeah, that's another one. We did Crossfire. I don't think we did Look at Little Sister though, but those are great songs. I don't know if I can even fake this, but we used to do, like I said, Couldn't Stand the Weather. But this guitar just has that sound. It was so great. So I'd use this or the Les Paul. Oh, it's such a great riff. Oh my god, I gotta learn this stuff again. Hold on, let's get this. Gotta pull that up. There it is. That's the Strat sound. So it has a coil tap, a coil split, plus I can use both pickups. It's all right hand stuff I don't really work on too much. This funky. Gotta relax. And I can't do the over the top thing because my hands aren't big enough. So he always grabs that D. So the right way to play it is... Gotta nail that right there. Definitely not easy. Not for me, anyway. Oh, let's see. We still have a good amount of people hanging. 20 across the platforms, which I'm imagining is just Facebook and YouTube. Mostly YouTube. Because Twitch doesn't even seem to exist anymore. But let's shut off the humming. Put the humbucker back on. You know that's why they call it a humbucker. For those of you who are not hip to that, the Strat's always hummed. That's single coil mode. So Strat's always hummed, and when you went to the middle position with the Strat, it would stop humming. And someone thought, hey, I think that someone might have been Les Paul or Seymour Duncan. I can't remember. But somebody put the two single coils together and wrapped them, and it became the humbucker because it bucked hum. That was the only reason why they named it the humbucker. Very plain, obvious, purposeful name. Yeah. Alright. Let's see. If we played 14s. Oh, Stevie? Stevie played like crazy thick strings. What does Price have to say? Do the Fearless Flyers trick and just have your guitars on stands and just walk up and play them. No strap necessary. That's right. Just on the stands, yeah. I have one of those stands for acoustic. Could probably adjust it for electric. Not a really big fan of the songs. You mean these songs? That's funny. Oh, yes. That's great. Let me see if I can go on Facebook and see if there's anybody over there. Because, like I said, I don't see all the comments, unfortunately. Facebook, are you behaving? Let's get over to Facebook. Let's see. All right, there's the comments. We got 95 comments on Facebook. I think I'm missing stuff. Real-time comments. Let's go. Yeah, I think I'm missing stuff. Sorry, people. I don't mean to ignore you, but it's not showing up over here. See, that annoys me. I'm really annoyed about that. That shouldn't be that way. I don't get it. But whoever's hanging on Facebook, I appreciate you. And I'll see them all tomorrow, because I don't want to ignore the people that I can't see. So, let's see. What should we do next? It's going to be an interwebs fight, a brawl about tunes. That's hilarious. Well, let's pick a tune here. Do a little. Should probably switch guitars. Do something rocking. Don't know what's going to happen with this guitar. These strings are so old. We'll try a little Santana with this guitar. Hopefully it won't. I won't break a string. Rick Norman in the house. You, sir. Let's see. What is this? Vince, did Wendy have a favorite song you played for her? If so, can you bust out her Ibanez and do a little tribute for her? Absolutely. Yeah. Wendy had a lot of favorite tunes. It was fun because she knew all my instrumentals and she would sing along with all the parts. So it was really, really cool. Sometimes she'd be down here when we first started streaming, and you could hear her singing over the top of everything. It was pretty cool. But yeah, let's see what is left, because basically I played. Oh, you know what? I didn't play Highway Star, so that was our wedding tune. That was definitely one of Wendy's favorite tunes. Absolutely. So I will do that. Price is jamming away over there. Dwight's giving me some applause. And my sister's giving me some hearts. Thank you. Yeah, Wendy loved everything I did. And when I played something she didn't like, she'd let me know. And it was usually stuff that probably everybody else didn't like either. So I would wind up cutting them out. Oh, you're welcome. Yeah, man, she was always awesome with everyone, you know. That was, she loved chatting with everybody. So let me grab the other guitar, and I'll grab her Pia, the pink one, and yeah, let's do Highway Star. Let's do that. Let's do it. I need to switch cables too, so let's. All right, so whoa! I almost grabbed this by the non-existent handle and dropped it. That would have been terrible. All right, so we have to switch cables because this cable will not fit in the Pia. Let's put this back before it goes flying, and then Jim will hate me forever. All right. So everybody, this is Wendy's guitar for anybody who's new hanging around here. This was the first Ibanez, besides those two that are up there. But this is the first Ibanez I really liked. I like those other Ibanezes, don't get me wrong, but they're not the same. They don't play, they don't feel, the necks are different. So this guitar really struck me. And then shortly after, she bought this for herself because she loves Steve Vai. And when it came out, she was like, oh, I got to have that guitar. So she bought it. And then about 6 months to a year later, they put out the black one. And after playing this and getting used to it, I was like, oh my goodness, I got to get myself an Ibanez. So yeah, man, we're going to do Highway Star. Yes. It's really bad, though. A man's wife picks out his guitar, but I find that amazing. She was amazing, dude. I got to tell you, she would instigate me all the time if I saw something. She would always say, well, that's what you do, so if you like it, get it. I never had a problem. Like, I actually had to say, I don't really want that guitar or whatever, because she would instigate me buying stuff. But anyway, let's play this tune here. Sounds like we're in tune, so we'll stick with this. Let's make sure. Good thing I didn't just start. See, part of this is I have to unplug the black cable, all this tech here, and I have to unplug stuff. I should just have a giant AV box, a guitar switcher. Okay, now we're in business. Sorry for the noise. Let's check for in business. We're in. It's a beauty. Yes, it is. Thank you so much. The guitar is beautiful. I put pink strings on it for Breast Cancer Awareness Month. Look at that. Matches the pickups and everything. Pretty wild. I've been doing that for years, though, on different guitars. All right, so let's get this going. Highway Star, where are you? Highway to Hell, Highway Star. Oh, that song is so cool. Your relationship was beautiful. Lucky man there. Yes, thank you. I am a lucky man to have known her. Yes, sir. Well, ouch. Nice. Good night, Maria. Thank you for being here. Thank you. Hopefully you're still here to hear me say goodnight. If not, you'll catch it on the replay. It is a beauty. Let's back up a pinch. Yes, this guitar is pretty cool. Alright, so let's see. What else did I miss? We got some stars and some horns. Metal horns, yes. The Ibanez and your blue Parker should be hanging side by side. Yeah, you know, I was going to switch out a couple of the guitars and put a Parker up there. And, yeah, because, you know, that was a big, I mean, what was that, like 25 years I was endorsed by them? It's crazy. They were awesome. You know, they are still awesome. I wish they would come back. I wish someone would buy them and get them going again. Don, thank you for being here. You're welcome. If anybody's hanging in the background, please say hi. Don't wait till the end. Yeah, please say hi. All right, so what we'll do is we'll do a nice pretty tune now, maybe, since we had all that shredding. Me too, they're sick. Yeah, man, you know, it's just a shame that they got bought out, and then the company that bought them out just didn't do them justice, and then crushed them pretty much. You know, I think they were so ahead of their time, people didn't understand them, and now with all the odd guitars like Aristides and Stramberg and all the other crazy modern guitars, Kiesel, I think Parker would fit right in. I think there's a demand for them. I wish they would come back. What do we got here? Hand pink waving. Well, hello. Thanks for being here. Let's see. It looks like we've been streaming for about 2 hours, so I'm gonna do another one. Let's see. I will do something with a clean sound because this guitar has a beautiful clean sound. To the list. Oh, let's see, something cool. I know what we'll do. This one was always a favorite. Wendy liked when I played this with my buddy Lou Palo. So I will continue with the tunes Wendy liked on the Pink Pia. Yeah, why not? All right. Microphone. Let me kill this and give you guys good audio. Oh, I just gotta go find the song again. I accidentally clicked out of it and it reset to 0. There we go. All right, Little Over the Rainbow. This version I lifted off of Les Paul and Friends. You could Google that on YouTube, search it out. Les Paul and Friends. Lou asked me to learn a version of Over the Rainbow. And in case you don't know who I'm talking about, Lou Palo was the guitar player for Les Paul, the guy, for 30 something years. They played together, and I got to play with Lou for 10 years. And one day he just said, hey, you know, you should learn Over the Rainbow and we'll do it together. And actually today, if you're friends with me on Facebook, a video popped up of he and I playing it in front of I don't know how many people. It was a packed house, amazing, with a somewhat rendition of the Les Paul Trio, and we did Over the Rainbow. But he would do all of these beautiful chords behind me, which was really cool. I just have a programmed track that I made, and it doesn't have his changes. But Lou was called the man of a million inversions because he knew so many chords that it was totally interesting to even listen to the rhythm that he was throwing down. Unbelievable. So if you're on my Facebook page, then go there. It was somebody else's video, so you guys that aren't friends with me might not see it. I'll have to rip that video and put it on YouTube. Alright, so here it is, Over the Rainbow, as done by Les Paul at Les Paul and Friends. Hey, hey, hey. Looks like we got some new people jumping on. Fun show tonight. Thank you so much. I'm glad you guys are having fun chatting and hanging. Awesome. Hello, Jeff T. Looks like you're just jumping on here. Good to see you. Thanks for dropping by. Bunch of rainbows. Yes, sir. Over to Rainbow. That's an arrangement by Les Paul, the man himself, and Lou Palo with Gary Mazarapi on the bass. Thanks, Vanessa. Dreamy. Yes, it is. Nicola Sharon, Veronica Ebert, Doug Jijong. Oh, cool. Yeah. Tell them all hello. George, hello. New sub. Happy 6th anniversary. Thank you. Thank you for being here. Thank you for subbing. Yeah, people, please sub up to the YouTube page, to the YouTube channel. Because I really think in January I'm going to ditch Twitch and Facebook, because it's annoying. You guys hear me complain about it every week. I don't see half the comments. YouTube is the only reliable platform so far. But yes, thank you for the anniversary wish there. It's been 6 years that I've been streaming live every Monday, except for the section of health BS that I had to deal with, but we're good now. So yeah, shouldn't really miss anymore. If I miss, it'll probably be for a good reason, not a health reason. Yo, what up, V? Vince G, shredding the night away. I'm on new schedule. Okay, well, good to see you, Paulie. Just got home from work. Paulie Katz, everybody. Paulie Katz is a maniac on the bass. So much fun to play with. He plays for Lisa Bonner and Bonnerville. We had a band with Lisa called Soul Pool years ago, and they got to play with me, or I got to play with them at Wendy's 50+3 and FU Cancer gig that I did about 3 or 4 weeks ago. And they came out and we did some originals that I played on the album 1,000,001 years ago. Yeah. Let's see, what do we have here? Yes, sir, by my brother. It has been great hang time with Vince. Yeah, man, thank you so much. And likewise with everybody. Great hanging with everybody every Monday. And let's say hi to George in the chat. New person here on Monday nights. So cool. Thanks for being here. So sub up, and then please sub up on YouTube. And if you have friends that dig guitar and instrumental music, send them this way and tell them to hang. Yeah. Hand pink waving. Yeah. I'll wave the guitar. Matthew David Ayers, what's up? What's going on, Matt? Hope you're still playing. I see your posts every now and then, but again, Facebook just squishes everybody's reach. So thank you so much, sir. Good to see you. Paul K giving some guitars up. Yeah, Paulie's awesome. He's a fun dude to play with. Yes. Paulie's from Manhattan, I believe. I think. I don't remember, man. I think you moved, though. But when we played together, I believe you were in Manhattan. Yeah. So let's see. What else do I have for some of you guys jumping on a little late here, which is okay. I've been going way late. Rock on. Last week I went over 2 hours, and the algorithm seemed to like that. So over 400 plays of my stream last week, which is a lot for me on YouTube. I usually get 100-ish. But every week since I've been jumping back on, it's been a lot more, like over 150 to 200, and last week it's pushing 500, which is amazing. Vince. I imagine that was Vince. Record Bonham's new record in Muscle Shoals with Ryan H. You're asking me to play on the album? If you are, sure. Yeah, we could maybe even track some stuff here. Got to get my studio up and running again. I haven't used it in so long. So yeah, we should talk. Let's see. Let's do something else since you're all hanging with me. Last week I was messing with yeah, you got it, man. Last week I was messing with that Zeppelin tune. Oh, hang on. Well, we gotta rewind here. What happened there? So these just popped into my view. Thank you, Janice and Wayne. What's going on? It's so nice to see you. Hope all is well. Thanks, Wayne. Things are doing okay. Can't complain. Life is, it is what it is at this point. Oh, thanks, dude. Really appreciate you. And you are too, man. It was so much fun playing with you guys. Oh, my God. What a good time. And those videos I'm still working on. So, let's see. If anyone likes good tribute show, Three Doors Down Foo Fighters, Saturday the 18th, Debonair Music Hall. 2 bands, Kryptonite and Wicked Garden. Oh, cool. So you're still doing the the Stone Temple Pilot thing, man. Awesome. Good. I'm glad. Yeah, if you're all local, go check out Matthew over at Debonair. I just played there 2 weeks in a row. 2 Saturdays in a row. Great room. I love that room. It's friggin' awesome. Great room. All right, so let's see. You know what? Let's bust out the Les Paul. And since I did that little test last week to see if I would get a copyright, I did, but it's not a strike. It's just another notice. But let's grab the Les and do some Zeppelin. What do you think? Grabbing the Les Paul, doing some Zeppelin. That's the plan. Me too. Love the room. Yes. Yes. Great room to play. All right. I want to get in there with my originals, my instrumentals. I don't want to go in there with covers. Got to see how I can pull that together, make that happen for next year. All right, let's check the tuning. So this guitar has 8s on it. Yes, 8s. All you die-hard heavy gauge people saying there's no tone in 8s. A lot of my guitars have 8s. So if you like my tone, you're hearing 8s, baby. Ooh, these pickups are hot. That's my clean channel. Well, let's try this. Let's see what's gonna happen. Where is my Spotify at? I need Spotify. We're gonna bust out some Zeppelin. Search. Hey, it's still there. Alright. So give me a thumbs up if you guys... Actually, I could probably test it, but you should be able to hear this. What? Oh, it's cranking loud as hell upstairs. That's awesome. Let's change this. Okay, it worked. Shiny Beauty. Yes. This is a 1989 Les Paul, I think. Great guitar. The action is just unreal. It's like you blow on it and it plays. That's how all my guitars are. But this one has exceptionally low action. And it weighs a ton, and it's got super thick tone. Let's see what kind of mess we can make out of this Zeppelin tune, because I didn't really learn it. I just played it last week for the first time. Let's see what happens. It's a fun song. That's a great song. Holy cow. Oh my god. I'm glad most of that came back. Ah, nice. Thank you. Let's see. Hey, Folk and Blues are hanging out in the background. Oh yeah, working and lurking. Hell yeah. Thanks. Got some more cool. Yeah, Zeppelin never played it. You know, it's I'm not sure. I mean, it's kind of a difficult tune, and there's a lot of like pre-bending and stuff that Jimmy does. So it's like. And you gotta really nail all of those. It's not easy. Not saying that he can't do it, but considering that they were so messed up on drugs and drinking, he probably couldn't do it. So that could be why they never played it. Let's see. What do we have here? Some of the best riffs are played slowly. Yes, absolutely. Liking your brighter tone on this right now. Gives a little edge. Sounds awesome. Thank you. Yeah, the Les Paul. It has like it has that maple top. You know, it's a mahogany back with the maple top, so it's got a brighter sound. But that riff is just so awesome. That's it. I could play that all night and not be bored. Oh, thanks, man. Thank you, Surfer Bye. Nailed this. You are a rover now. Thank you. But yeah, this guitar has quite the bite. Yes. Don't think I've ever played 8s, but on 9s now. Vince makes them sound good. Thank you, Jeff. Thank you, Ryan. I just saw Jeff at the front end of that. But yeah, thank you. I've always played 8s, and I've always had a very light touch. So when you play 8s, you have to have a very light touch, or things go haywire. Your intonation will sound out of tune. Oh, John looks like he's cutting out. Catch you later, man. Thanks for breaking out Wendy's guitar. You're welcome, John. Thank you for hanging. Appreciate it. I'm probably going to get going myself. There's still about 20 people on, which is awesome, across all the platforms. But yeah. Thank you for being here. Yeah, the Facebook stuff isn't coming up much, but I'm glad I saw John. Glad I saw you say goodbye. So yes, you too, sir. Thank you. And I think I'm going to head out myself here. Once again, I didn't bring any water or a tea or anything down with me tonight. Got to get that together because I'm losing my voice. I can hear it. So, but yeah, it was fun playing and hanging out with everybody. Digging the whole thing with breaking out different guitars. And maybe every week I'll throw some kind of cover and just play to it. Yeah, some fun stuff. But this Les Paul and the N4 back there, that one, if you weren't here earlier, these two were my main two guitars for years. That's all I used. Haha, Dirty Fingers. That's the pickup that's in the Lou Palo model that I have. So Lou was granted or gifted by Gibson, his own model, and he had the dirty fingers in the bridge to really rock out because he would play with a lot of, you know, a lot of rockers, and then he would use the single coil in the neck. I always forget the name of that pickup. What is the other guitar above your head? Ah, that is a special Insane Axe. That is, you could see the album cover up there. That is Steve Vai's Ultrazone guitar, and this builder named Alistair Hay built that guitar. And actually December 4th, December 4th, 2012 was when I got that guitar. Wendy and I went to Ireland to pick it up. She was, again, just always into doing stuff and traveling. So we went to Ireland, met Alistair, went to the Steve Vai show. Steve signed the guitar, hung out with the band. Really amazing trip. Getting that thing home was an amazing feat on its own. My God. But I think this year I have to do a video, because I guess that, what is it? If it was 2012, it's 11 years, right? Wouldn't that be 11 years that I got that guitar? So I need to do a proper video explaining the whole thing and how we went. And Steve Vai tripped over Wendy's wheelchair, and the foot of the wheelchair went flying, and he thought he broke it. It was hilarious. But I'll save all of that for the video. Yeah, that'll be fun. Let's see. What happened here? Where are we? Where are we? After that guitar, looks like an animal. No, it's actually just an alien. It's an alien. Yes. I think I'm going back to 9s from 10s with a lighter touch. It's actually good for everything. It's good for your tone, your intonation. It's good for your hands. You won't hurt as much. And chords will sound better too. So the trick with going from 8s, 9s or 10s to 8s is don't press down too heavy. Okay, that's the trick. You got to start working on playing light. Alright, because if you press down too hard, listen. Alright, you hear that? So a lot of people overpress, and I tell my students all day long, you don't need to press hard, especially if you have a really good guitar with good action, because when you press hard, the guitar sounds out of tune. So this is what will happen. People will tell me, you know, when I play my guitar, it sounds out of tune, but when I use the tuner and tune up and I just play like a regular G chord, it sounds in tune. Why is that? So I tell people, it's because you're pressing too hard when you play over here. You know, or anywhere for that matter. It doesn't have to be over there, but I'm just saying when you press down, it's very, very difficult to learn how to play lightly if you don't play lightly to begin with. And you should, because it hurts your shoulder, it hurts your arm, it hurts your elbow, and your fingers, of course. So that's all just technique stuff. And all the guys who blaze, like Vai and Satch, and they all have pretty light touches. They talk about it. So Yngwie does not stress at all, and he's like the fastest guy on the planet. Let's see. Oh, you're welcome. Yeah, man, I'm gonna do a cool video on that guitar. It deserves it. You're very welcome. Thanks for being here and listening to my ramblings and my stories. Paulie K with the alien. Yes, that's what that guitar is. That would be so cool. Would love to hear that. Yes, and I have pictures, some great stuff. Hey, Les, what's going on, man? Good to see you here. Thanks for coming by. Yeah, let's see. Maybe that's my issue, losing my feel, injuries to spine and nerve damage. Yeah, you know what? I bet you if you practice lighter touch, that's the whole thing. Is you gotta just you know like if there was a psi gauge, a pressure gauge on my finger to press down, it wouldn't be much at all. Let's see, can we get a close up? So like I'm just pressing down easy. It's really easy. I'm not pressing down hard at all. Even when I play fast. And also, let's see, is this gonna work? Yeah, it is. I'll give you the thumb cam, and you'll see where I keep my thumb in the back. That also has something to do with it too, with the pressure. If you're playing over the top with your thumb, you tend to grab harder. You don't want that either. You want light touch, and that is achieved by putting your thumb in the back. So here we go, thumb. So you see that? Oh, look at that. Duh, I have water, but I think those are empty. All right, anyway. So you see how I have my thumb? So when I'm playing fast, and then when I go back to chords, my thumb is in the back. So it's consistent. Forget it. I forget. So that's the deal. Gotta play with your thumb behind the neck and lightly. And you'll start improving your technique. You won't have too much pain. It'll be pretty good. I don't know, any questions, anybody? Let's see, what does Paulie have to say? Having amp that is good level probably helps play our lighter touch too. Yeah, I play loud, like usually, but not annoying loud. And I play with a lot of gain. So, I know it's partially the equipment. Yeah, but it's mostly the touch. But it's also your hands and your fingers, yes. And your heart. You're hilarious, Paulie. Put it all in there like a big soup. Yes. I like the thumb cam. Thank you. My students love the thumb cam because we always revert back to the thumb cam. There's always something that they're doing wrong, and it comes back to the thumb cam. That's how I play with the thumb in the back, but 30 to 45 minutes I can barely stand the pain. Yeah, alright, well, maybe, I don't know if you have a luthier nearby that can check the action on your guitars. Maybe that'll help. In that kind of guitar, Santos and Johnny played. Wow, so dreamy. Oh, that last thing was something called the Karaoke. And I can't remember who did that, but I believe it's a Spanish standard, and it's off of A minor. And it's like a bossa nova samba type thing. It's really cool. Lou and I used to do that all the time, and it has that really quirky little melody. Very cool tune. Yeah, I got to do a tribute to Lou. See if I can record some of these tunes and backing tracks, and then I'll play a whole bunch of stuff I used to do with Lou. We used to do this Tenor Madness. I can't remember it. That might be the wrong key. That might sound better. I think that's it. How does that go? So it must be here. Remember the riff. Anyway, another cool tune. Gotta remember all of these things that I used to do at Lou Palo. Awesome stuff. Alright, everybody. Now I think I'm gonna go. And there's still more people on. So who's lurking in the background? There's 20 people and like only 5 or 6 people chatting. So come on, step up and say hi. Come on, people, say hello. My weakness is my weak pinky. Gotta do pinky exercises. Gotta do giant stretches. You gotta keep the thumb in the back. That's how I can do all those big stretches. Teacher. But yes, I know you're going to say, but you just played with the thumb over the top. That's because you got to grab that F sharp. I'm all sloppy now. Did it better before when I wasn't thinking about it. Yes. Oh, you've opened up the box, man. That's it. Now we're going to go for 3 hours streaming because I'm OCD. I can't stream for 2 hours and 39 minutes. Hey, Mike Shanner. Hi, Vince. Do you ever have a high E string getting caught on the neck pickup issues? I think that's why Vi put... That's so funny. Before Vi put tape, or before I knew of Steve Vai, I was having the same problem on my Kramer Pacer Deluxe and on my Charvel Jackson. And I still have those guitars, and I still have electrical tape on the pickup. It would only happen when I did dive bombs and came back up, and then I'd go to continue playing lead, and the E string would be stuck under my pickup. So I put tape on it, and then a million years later I saw that Steve Vai did that, and then they actually make something. It's like a pickup condom, and it snaps on and makes it smooth. So look that up. I don't know if it's actually what it's called, but I called it a pickup condom. Ah, it happens on it. Yeah, mine. I don't know. Mine, I think, doesn't have pickup rings, and the Kramer definitely doesn't have pickup rings. But even with pickup rings, if this guitar had a tremolo bar, it would get stuck. So, yeah. EMG's dung snag. I guess that's don't snag. Yeah, the EMGs are rounded edges, and there's no I guess this is like a spindle for the winding. You know, there's no. Yeah, you get it. Hey, Folk and Blueser, still lurking. Very cool. Thanks for hanging out. Yeah, so you know, a lot of the stuff that I play very lightly. That's how I do all of that legato stuff without picking. So that's another trick. Like I know you guys have seen me do that, where I just kind of do like a really long run, especially in Soaring, the first song I did tonight. There's a really long run that starts up here, and I just go back. But I do a lot of that where I'll just. Let's try that again, make it a little better. Yeah, so that's also from having a light touch. That's what you really want to do is just practice lighter. And then you got to get the other hand to sync up with you. But yeah, just do everything slow. You know, if you practice slow, you'll get fast. Let's see how. Oh, good. It's so full, it looked empty. This whole time. That's hilarious. Cheers, everybody. It's water. Alright, so this is the longest stream I've ever done by myself. 3 hours. We're going to go for 3 hours tonight. What the heck? Might as well. Let's see. Let's pull out another cover I haven't done in a long time. Since I messed around with Hot for Teacher, let's do that. Let's see if we can break the internet with that one. You do that and see what happens. Get back to me. Let's see if Vince remembers the whole song "Hot for Teacher." But we need a Van Halen guitar. So let's go grab one of those. Let's see. What do we have? Ow. Let's put this down before I break it or hurt myself. Okay. And let's see if this is close to being in tune. It is. Let's try it on here. We're going to try it on this beast. Alright, a little Hot for Teacher on the Van Halen guitar. What do you think? Finger ease. We're going to need some slippity slidey for this tune. Let's see what happens. Has eights. Ah, yes, the secret sauce. There's a lot of truth to that. I love that stuff. It's like catnip for guitar players. Alright, let's see. Hopefully I don't make a fool out of myself for this one. Alright. Let's see how this goes. Give it a good audio.
a second, man. What do you think the teacher's gonna look like this year?
I can't believe I remembered most of that. There's a couple of weird things in the middle. Put way too much fast fret on. The guitar kept sliding out of my lap. Oh, that was a fun one. Love Hot for Teacher. Oh my god. Let's see. Oh, you guys are great with the comments. I gotta figure out a way to let them come up while I'm playing so you guys can see them all. Oh, with the pencil, and I brought my pencil, and everybody's putting in pencils and paper. Oh yeah, man. Thank you so much. Throw in some single G strings too, please. Oh yeah. Check it. Oh hey, what's up, Kingers? Checking in on break. Hi, everybody. Hi, Vince. Hi, everybody. Thank you. Thank you for coming by. Looks like we're heading into 4 hours. Oh, my God. No, I got to stop at 3. But, yeah, if we keep going on or down this route here, Sounded great. Thank you, Vanessa. Good night. Good night. Good night. Good night. Oh, thank you so much. I love that tune, obviously. I woke up feeling like crap, but now Vince has me ready to jam. Nice, Mike. Good, man. I hope so. I hope you're doing okay. That was very cool of you to do that thing that Hippie did for Wendy. Mike was one of the people here that played on the tribute to Wendy on the Metalhead Hippie show, and that would be Jeff over on the Metalhead Hippie show. Raised $1,100 in addition to what we already had raised for Wendy's cause for Push to Walk. Thank you, Les. Thank you. I remember when that song came out, and I just had to learn it. And then my band did it, and then it was just one of those tunes. It's kind of like in my DNA now. I'm really surprised I remembered as much as I did. But there's a couple of things I got to get better with. But it's an Edward thing. Like you just can't do it because Edward was the only one who can do it. Jeff's awesome. Yes, he is. Jeff is awesome. Folk and Blueser did something on his show for Wendy as well. Yeah, it was really cool. Let's see. Lisa. I was just talking about you, Lisa. Telling everybody how you guys played at Wendy's live benefit at Debonair Music Hall with Paulie Katz. That's right. Oh, yeah. Yeah, let's see what else. But yeah, those riffs in Hot for Teacher are just awesome. This part here. It's got this little, like, this gallop thing, which is really awesome. I usually just do it, like, straight away. But there's a couple of extra notes in there that I don't do. And then the next bit is such a cool tune. Let's see. I wish Hippie could have played. Let's see. Hold on. I wish I could have played, but Hippie started the show with my original song video. Yes, Hard to Walk, which is very appropriate. And if you have any questions about the stuff that Wendy did with MS, feel free to reach out to me. Just get my email from Jeff if you don't have it already, and I would be happy to share some of the stuff that she did. Let's see. Lisa. It was a wonderful event, Vince. You did a stellar job. Wendy would be mighty proud of you, as always. Thank you. Hey, look at who it is. Just speaking of devil, and here he is. Metalhead Hippie. I saw an email go out to you from Cynthia from Push to Walk, so they were very grateful. So, big round of applause for Jeff and everybody who played on Jeff's show for Wendy's event. Applause, please. Yeah, man. Absolutely. No problem. We could even do like a FaceTime or whatever. I'm good. Wendy was always up for helping people. So, you know, if she had known that you were having issues with MS, then she would have definitely talked to you. But yeah, I'll help you out. I'll let you know everything that she did. It's not easy. A lot of people look at what she did and go, there's no way I'm going to do that. But she basically was told that she would be in a wheelchair and get used to it for the rest of your life. That's what they told her at one of those fancy covered by insurance rehab centers. Get used to that wheelchair. That's what they told her. And she basically said, fuck you, I'm out of here. She got up and left. And that was the end of that place. And she did it on her own. And then when I met her, I introduced her to Push to Walk because they were family friends. And they had an unfortunate event with their son. Had a diving accident. But, yeah. Hit me up. Send me an email. Yeah, no problem, Jeff. It's all good. You can watch the replay. There was a lot of fun stuff on tonight. I played some covers to the actual song, so I'm sure I'm going to have all kinds of dings, and Facebook already blocked my show from last week. So, hey man, you take care. Thanks for stopping in, and enjoy your rest of your day or night, depending on if you're a night shift or if you're in Australia. I don't remember where you are. Where are you at, Kingers? I can't remember. But anyway, we have hit the 3-hour mark in 5, 4. I wish I could put this up on the screen. Yes, we're going to 3 hours. It's 2 hours and 59 minutes and 14 seconds counting down. I had a really good time hanging out with everybody tonight. Brought out a couple of different guitars than usual. Brought out the N4 back there, the Washburn. Brought out this guy. You're in Ontario, Canada, so you're on the same time as us, aren't you? So you're doing the night shift. That was a great movie, by the way, Night Shift. Michael Keaton and who is the other guy? Oh my God, I can't think right now. Hilarious movie. Anyway, there it is. Here it comes. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 3 hours, right on the nose. All right, people. I know Ben. I don't know him like personally, but I've hung with Ben online before. Yeah. So, anyway, you all have a great week. I'm going to chug the rest of this water and get to bed. And hopefully everybody has a really good week. Enjoy the week. Enjoy the rest of your day or night. And good night, Lisa. And I'll catch you all next time. Thanks for being here. I feel bad hanging up. There's still 20 people hanging out, but I gotta go. I gotta get. All right, you all have a great week. Take care. Good night.